This video describes the podcast business plan. This is a graphic showing the KCPK business plan for fiscal year running from November 1st, 2018 to October 31st, 2019. This video will focus upon detailing how KCPK will utilize the podcaster's outreach. You will be directed to view other videos which further explain each section. The Center of the World Festival Incorporated, a 501c3 nonprofit, is the FCC licensee of KCPK LP radio station. The IBC, fully legal DBA of Independent Broadcast Coalition, is a specific voting member committee formed for the purpose of handling components of the planning and administration of KCPK LP radio station. As with all of the nonprofit committees, the IBC will function under the oversight of the Board of Directors and Officers. The Center of the World Festival has IRS tax-deductible status for accepting donations and doing fundraising, two primary avenues for financial support. For further information on the governing structure of the nonprofit and the role of the IBC, go to www.calfest.org. Click on tab Volunteer and watch the two voting members' videos. KCPK LP adds the financial component of underwriting of the radio shows. Further, the Center of the World Festival will provide via KCPK LP underwriting grants to specific community members, as determined by the officers. For more details, go to www.calfest.org and click on the tab Training Videos. Watch Underwriter Benefits. An individual podcaster can start the process of becoming an IBC member through the 10-episode podcast contract. This contract must be accompanied by the contract from an underwriter, which is for $5 per episode with a total of $50 payable. This contract is handled solely by the administrative staff and officers of KCPK LP. The IBC is not involved in this contract. For more details, go to www.calfest.org and click on the tab Training Videos. Watch Create a Podcast Part 1, Create a Podcast Part 2, Podcaster Opportunities, and Non-IBC Contracts. The 10-episode contract is available to any community member without restriction. It is also available to individuals outside of the local area. Each podcast will be reviewed by administrative staff and officers to determine that they fulfill the FCC and copyright laws. If the podcaster wants to submit another 10-episode contract, they may do so either concurrently or sequentially with the current contract. KCPK staff will review and record the underwriting announcement for similar legal reasons. With successful contract fulfillment, the podcaster may become eligible for IBC membership if they establish a valid IRS qualified business. The IBC member must have a valid IRS qualified business. They will have other business avenues that they use which may consist of other podcast platforms, such as hosting platforms, websites, etc. Other media type businesses, such as video recording, writer, author, etc. Or services specific to podcasters that they offer, such as audio recording, editing, workshop trainings. KCPK LP is only one component of their overall business. An individual will pay $150 yearly dues, which may be changed by Board of Directors at the annual board meeting in November of each year. They will receive a weekly podcast airtime of 28 minutes plus 1 minute for their own business sponsors. For more details, go to www.calfest.org and click on the tab Training Videos. Watch Independent Broadcast Coalition IBC Contracts. The IBC membership is open to qualified business individuals, but not to multiple partner businesses or nonprofits or other group ownerships. A qualified business individual may reside outside of the local geographical area. They will attend the required meetings via agreed-upon methods such as email, Skype, or other methods by which the meeting is recorded for fiduciary records. There is another way in which an individual can join IBC. This is through an IBC member's own private business. They can introduce the new podcaster via the IBC member's own podcast series. After the new podcaster has completed 10 podcasts and has approval by the IBC Committee Review for FCC and Copyright Law, then the individual may apply for their own IBC membership.